Alright, hello. Good evening, I am Cow Cow, and decided to just stream RuneScape again tonight. But we're gonna start roving Elves first, and then gonna try and get both Mourning's End and Mourning's End 2 done as well. But yeah, I kind of wanted to see what her dialogue, her face portrait looks like. Oh, she won't talk to me. Okay. Alright, hello there. You're the human that killed Taras. Erwin told us about you. That's me. Could you take me to Erwin? Why should we? All you humans do is take and destroy with no care for others. We don't need your help. You've done enough damage. Well, I admit that I made a few mistakes, but my intentions were good, I swear. Maybe, but it's not a risk worth taking. It was the acts of humans that led to my grandmother's death. You will bring similar ruin to us. Your grandmother? Galariel, wife to King Bactrian at one time. My grandparents ruled over a great elven kingdom, but your kind put an end to that. Galariel? I know that name. I visited her tomb. I moved her remains to Lextorian's Falls. I thought that was where she would want to be. You moved her into the waterfall? That's the perfect place for her to be. Maybe this human isn't as bad as you think, Iswin. Maybe. Very well, human. We will take you to Arwen, but first there is something you must do. If my grandmother has been moved, then her new tomb must be consecrated. Do this, and you will earn my trust. Sure. Deal. What do I need to do? I don't know the consecration process myself. You should speak to Alund. She is wise in the ways of the ritual. Will do. By the way, last time we did Sheep Herder, Underground Pass, and Regicide, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Let me eat one of these turtles, because I have a feeling she's going to hand me something. Hey there! Iswin said you might be able to help me. He told me you know how to consecrate ground for an elven burial. I need to consecrate Galariel's new resting place. That I do. It is an elvish tradition to plant a specially enchanted crystal seed at the grave of our ancestors. The seed will create guardians to protect the area. Unfortunately, the crystal's seed must be tuned to the person it's protecting. A new seed won't do, but you should be able to recover the seed from her old tomb. I'm not very familiar with the lands to the east, so I couldn't tell you where her old tomb is, I'm afraid. That's okay, I've been there before. It's just southeast of Lextorian Falls. Excellent. Now, the tomb's guardians will be protecting the seed. You'll need to defeat one of them to get it. Once you have it, return to me and I will re-enchant it. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I have it. Alright. Apparently that's a weird... I don't know if it's like a bug or it's just something with this area, but I had to like swap worlds a few times just to get those two fuckers to appear where they're supposed, where the quest starts, but anyways, let's go to Arundel. I don't know if the Barbarian Outpost is technically quicker, because I forget if it's like the dungeon inside the waterfall, or if it was someplace out, but I actually think it was in the waterfall, so think if I want to get closer, I can just teleport to the barbarian outpost, actually. I'm just trying to remember how I'm supposed to enter it. It's been forever since I've done the waterfall quest, but I know... I think you get there from here or something. I believe I need to use the rope here. There's a rope. Oh, it's just a rope I can examine. Can I use the rope from here on the rock? No, I can't. It's not telling me to come here anyways, though. It's telling me to go over here, apparently. I need to remember how to, like, actually access the dungeon there, though. I think I need, like, a pendant in order to open the, the dungeon anyways. I think it's in my bank, though. I need Galariel's Pebble. That's probably in my bank. Let's go there real quick. If I have known that was part of the quest, I obviously would have known that was in my bank. I gotta find the bank real quick though. Arndo is a big place. It's easy to get lost. Okay. Well, if I were to just search Pebble. There we go. And it says something about key. Keys. Maybe this is the key. Let me store one of these. If it lights up, I'm assuming... it would be the right key, but no, it isn't. Because I might already have the key that it's talking about for the quest. Is it this key? No. Examine it, does it say? Oh, okay. If this is the key, this is probably it, because it says it's for the waterfall quest. Okay. Alright, I have the pebble, and I have what I'm assuming is the correct key. I just gotta find my way back to the tomb. I think it's this way. And this is where the arrow is pointing on the mini-map. I should be able to get through here now, right? I just have to use the pebble on it. Oh, I have to bank everything except for the pebble. Okay. I should have read that. Alright, let's try this again. I gotta store. I forgot. That's the combat bit of this quest, I think, is you gotta, like, kill a moss giant barehanded with, like, with nothing but, like, food and prayer potions, I guess. Alright. So I want to store the key as well. Let's store all of these. Let me take off my armor. Put the necklace in there. Do I have more sea turtles? I do. Okay, let me store my gold. We'll take a swordfish as well, since I don't have, like, a full thing of sea turtles to eat. I only want to eat the most finest of endangered creatures, like sea turtles probably are. I actually don't know if sea turtles are endangered. Because apparently, I was like looking up, pygmy hippos are endangered, but normal hippos aren't. Or something. I could be wrong, though. Well, I'm gonna use the punch. It'll probably be the more accurate attack. I gotta beat the shit out of the Moss Guardian. Alright, let's put protection from melee and attack this thing. Oh shit. Does he not do ranged? Maybe he does magic. I don't know what damage type he does. I mean, he's not... okay, I think he does magic, but... it doesn't really matter, because it seems like my prayers aren't fucking doing anything. I'm just gonna use Super Strength and Steel Skin, since the Protect spells aren't fucking doing anything. It's either that or he's doing more than just melee and stuff. He fucking hits hard. Man. I'm glad I brought fucking sea turtles. Alright, let me take a swig from the potion, and that way we're able to get a better chance at hitting them with the buffs that we have. Maybe this is why it's said to bring like a super combat potion, is just to help here. I think we're gonna be fine though. Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, my prayer ran out. There we go, he's dead. And then he drops the consecration seed. Now, I wonder if I can get there faster if I charter a boat to that one place. I don't think I'm gonna need, what does it say I should bring? I honestly don't know if I need armor. I should probably bring a set of gear just in case. I'm glad I was able to kill that giant, no problemo. Even though my, like, protect from melee and stuff wasn't working. Oh no, I'm going the completely wrong way, aren't I? Go back this way. I need the key. And you get the rope and stuff again. So there is a reason to go back to the bank. And I need to pray at the altar as well. Let's cross this log over here. Alright, let me grab my equipment. Alright, we got that. Let's grab the rope and the spade. I also need that key, apparently. It's this one, I believe. His neck. I could have swore there was like some kind of pendant I needed for the quest. Let me just scroll through my inventory to see if there's something I'm forgetting. Maybe it's up near the beginning, because I remember doing this quest around when I created this account or character. Well, if it's there, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think... I think it's just the key I might need. Anyway, let me grab my runes. We should be good. Now, I want to see about, chartering that ship to whatever that port was called. I need to go south, because that's where the the Chapel of Saradomin is. Get my prayer points back. And then I think the port is around here somewhere, to the south, I think east of the town. Is that where I'm going? Yeah. I'm assuming I can even charter a ship here. No. Let me try teleporting to Camelot. Maybe the port near, was it Catherby? Maybe they have a boat. I can charter a ship to the area I unlocked with Regicide. It's gonna be so awesome when the fucking sailing skill comes out. Alright, charter. I wanna go to Port Taras. It's quite expensive. Oh, I don't have the money on me. Okay. Alright, let me go grab money. I'm just gonna grab like 10k. That should be more than enough for really anything that I'm gonna do with this quest, probably. Charter. I want to go to Port Tyras. Okay. Now, where does that actually lead me to on the map? Okay, it actually leads me, I think, yeah, it leads me to the the Elven area. Cool. Because I know when I went to the, where the start of the quest was, I walked through the pass by where the gnome village is. I went that way. But I think it's a lot easier just to take the boat for sure. Oh, good, they're there. Hopefully they don't disappear again. Yeah, I have the consecration seed. Good. Just making sure. Ah, shit. Let's try again. Alright, hello. Hello, any luck finding the consecration seed? Yeah, I have it right here. How odd, I can see her lips moving, but there's no sound. Elund hands you an enchanted crystal seed. Plant the seed in Gordania's new tomb, close to her remains. With it in place, she will rest in peace. Okay, will do. Alright, so, yeah, it's on top of the falls, so that's where the game's necklace comes in. Now I just gotta figure out how to enter that dungeon again. I think the last time I've been inside it No, it would have been when I did this quest. I remember doing like a Slayer task in there, killing fire giants on RuneScape 3, though. Oh, I have to board this raft. Okay. I probably need to go around the other way. But I know to do like the next quest involving the elves, you need like 70 herb lore. I think you need 70 range, 70 agility, and 70 herb lore. Which I have 2 of those. I would just need to get my herb lore to 70. I've been just leveling herb lore by just cleaning herbs. That's how I got it from where it was to 50 before. I just did that off camera. No, go through this gate. What do I do here? Alright. That puts me here. And then use the rope on the rock. We swim. And then hopefully I don't lose my rope when I use it on this tree. Hopefully I can get it back. Oh, cool. It doesn't actually use it. Alright, let's go in here. Damn, it doesn't... I wish it, I wish it, when I open the map in this zone, I wish it, would, like, give me the dungeon map instead of the world map. Alright, so it says plant the seed anywhere in the room. We'll do it right in front of her little thing right here, right in front of her statue. Alright, now I gotta return to the one guy that didn't trust me. I'll teleport back to Camelot, and we'll buy another, we'll charter another ship to get there. How much more stuff is there to do in the quest? It looks like that might have been it. Yeah, this is a pretty fast quest. Maybe that's only for him to trust us, and then we get the next quest or whatever. Turn to finish. Yeah, this is the end of the quest. Wow, I thought this was going to be a lot more involved. Okay. I think it like said I got like a uncharged like crystal bow or something for doing this quest. That'd be neat. It'd be kind of useless though, because it's uncharged. Forget if the crystal bow even needs ammo. Oop. I just got whacked by the thing again. Come on, let me eat a turtle. Alright, let's talk to you. Hello! You have returned, is it done? It is, your grandmother's resting place has been consecrated. Thank you, I admit, I was wrong about you. You have showed care and compassion that I didn't think possible for a human. As promised, we will take you to Aryuan, but first a reward for you. A crystal bow and a crystal shield. We elves use equipment formed out of crystal itself, far superior to your human weapons. However, the crystal does degrade with use and will eventually revert to seed. Both the shield and the bow I am carrying have been used, so are not at their full potential. They should still be quite useful though. Fascinating. What do you mean by revert to seed? All elven crystals start as a seed. It can then be sung into various shapes through the power of the voice. Eventually, it reverts back to a seed, ready for the next song. Keep an eye out for an elf named Lifton as you wander the forest. Lifine, as you wander the forest, she can chant crystal seeds into new items for you. I will, thanks. Anyway, I'm sure you will learn more about crystal seeds as you spend time with our kind. For now, though, which one of these creations would you like? I like the bow. Alright, if you ever need a replacement, I can sell you another. Remember, the better the condition the crystal equipment, the more potential it has. Okay, well I guess that's how you get the crystal bows from doing this quest. 10,000 strength experience. I'm not ready to do that. I think the next part is the Song of the Elves. I don't have a high enough herb lore to even finish that quest, so I'd rather come back to them when I have the proper herb lore level. I gotta find Mourning's End. You meet all the requirements for this. It's a master difficulty quest. It wants me to go there. Okay, well, let's first teleport to Varrock, because I have no idea. I have no idea what I need for the quest. Our magic skill is actually pretty close to leveling to 72. Alright, so Mourning's End. I need a lot of stuff, apparently. Well, let me store everything. I don't have anything that I need in my inventory, so let's just put everything in here for now. Let me grab my gold. So I need bear fur. Alright, got that. I need silk. I have 2 of those in my bank, I'm pretty sure. I have 5 of them. I need red dye. Okay, that's apparently not enough. Let's do 1.5k. Surely I can buy some red dye for that much. Yellow dye. And then I need blue dye. Green dye. Bucket of water. I should have that in the bank. Feather. Should have one of those. Probably gonna need to buy the rotten apple, or I would have to find one. What if I just type apple? No, it's not there. Okay, so I have to find out where rotten apples are. I think we can buy toad crunchies. Alright, and I need magic logs. Leather. Where's leather at? There we go. Ogre bellows. Oh, where do I get those from? Maybe I have ogre bellows in my bank. Oh, I do have them. Okay, good. And then I have this from the last stream. I just gotta figure out where a rotten apple is. Let me look that up with the old school wiki real quick. Where do I get one? Spawns in West Arndo. Okay. I think that's the only thing I need. And set the Mourner's headquarters. Okay. There's probably gonna be fighting in this quest, I would imagine. Let me grab runes and food and deposit one of those. I should probably have 2 prayer potions on me. Hopefully this is enough. I'm gonna teleport to Arndo and grab the rotten apple that I need, and then we'll start the quest. Who do I go to, like, start this quest? Let's go in the church. Let's pray. I'll go into Western Arndo and grab the rotten apple. I wonder if the quest starts in Western Arndo. It's in the Mourner's headquarters. They actually knew where that was. Oops. Almost attacked that person. Could be here. Yeah, that's where the rotten apple is. Okay. No, it's like right out here. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be in the building. I was a little worried for a moment. Ooh, I need to get rid of something. I guess we'll just eat a turtle. Alright, we have all the items now. So where is it on the map? Ooh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Teleport to Camelot. Oh shit, I almost forgot to store all my money. That wouldn't have been good. Alright, well, we'll store... Well, we have 18 mil on us, but we don't need that much to charter a ship. Store 1 turtle, and then I don't know why I stored the turtle. I think that's what we need, right? Yeah. Chartered Port Tyrus. Alright. Oh, it wants me to talk to him again. Alright, well, at least I grabbed all the items I need, I guess. Anyway, so I thought he was going to give me a different quest. Alright, didn't fall into the trap that time. Hello again. Hello there. Are you ready to be taken to Arian? I'm ready. Very well. Arian will be in Leodea. Alun can take you there. Sure. The teleport crystal? What's a teleport crystal do? Ah, Southchow, glad to see you made it. Welcome to Lieta, home of the Elven Resistance. Thank you. It wasn't particularly easy to get here. It took some work to convince Isilwin I could be trusted. That is not surprising. He is particularly fond of humans. He is not particularly fond of humans, but if you earned his trust, it proves to me that I was right to take a chance on you. I'm glad you did. I hate the thought that I might still be blindly working for King Lathis and Lord Orworth right now. Well, you're here now, and you still have a chance to right your previous wrongs. I hope so. There's a lot I still don't understand, though. Why are King Lathis and Lord Eowyrth working together? Where does the plague fit in? I'm afraid that is a lot. A lot is still unknown to us as well. However, I will explain what I can. Be aware that this is only a brief overview. You'll find some books around the village that explain more if you wish, though. Okay, let's begin. Many years ago, all elves lived in harmony within the crystal city of Perfidina, Perfidus, however you say that, alongside our goddess Serene. When the God Wars ended, Saren was lost to us for the first time. We were alone to lead us through those difficult times. Backstorian, Kandarn was named the first king of the Elves. Under Backstorian, our kingdoms expanded into the east. We prospered for a time, but little did we know that an enemy walked among us. During the time, Lord Eowyrth turned away from Saren and pledged himself to Zamorak, the Dark Lord. A larger kingdom meant our forces were further spread. Lord Eowyrth took advantage of that. He claimed Perfidinus as his own. Backstorian tried to take it back from him, but Perfidinus was built to survive the God Wars. There was no way to retake it. In a last attempt to keep the city safe, Backstorian and the clan elders sung this song of inversion, which reverted the entire city into a crystal seed. Ah, so that explains why the city just looks like an empty field. Indeed, after that, Backstorian returned to the east, but found that the rest of the kingdom had fallen while he was away. Not only that, but his wife, Galariel, had been taken. I know this bit. Backstorian retreated into his home beneath the waterfall and never came out. I moved Galariel's remains into the waterfall so they could be together. That's good to hear. I can see why you managed to earn Isilwin's trust. Anyway, with Backstorian gone and Perfidinus lost, our land erupted into civil war. We've been fighting ever since. I see. It's good to have a bit more understanding, but what does King Lathis come into this? That is the bit we're not so sure on. We know little about the land to the east. From what we can tell, it seems that Lord Eowyrth has promised to support King Lathis in reclaiming some land his family once owned. But why? What's in it for Lord Eowyrth? That's what we want you to find out. According to our spies, Lord Eowyrth has used the alliance with King Lathis as an opportunity to infiltrate West Arrendelle. The city must contain something he needs. Infiltrate? How? Those that you know as mourners are in fact elves in service to Lord Arworth. We regularly see them crossing the Randar mountain pass and into the east. Mourners are elves? That they are. We assume that the plague is a cover-up for them to enter the city unchallenged. We don't know why, though. That's why we need you. You know the city and can freely travel there. You are the perfect person for this task. We need you to go to West Arundel, infiltrate the mourners, and find out what they're doing in the city. So you want me to infiltrate the mourners? How am I supposed to achieve that? I don't have an exact plan for you, I'm afraid. You know the city better than any of us, so our best placed to make a plan. So you are best placed to make a plan for yourself. However, as I said before, there have been sightings of mourners crossing the Arandar mountain pass. I'm sure you can take advantage of that. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Is there a bank in this town? Ooh, there is. Cool. But wants me to... Where does it want me to go? Let's just see what the guide... I gotta kill a mourner traveling through the pass. How do I, leave this area? Ooh, there's another fruit tree patch I can make use of. Cool. I mean, in theory, could I just leave this place normally? Oh, wow. Elf Warrior, level 108. Well, I mean, I feel like elves live a long time, so I'm pretty sure they could be a better swordsman than anybody else. If they have, like, you know, all of eternity to master the art of the sword. So can I just pass through here now? Alright, cool. Need to run past these wolves, though, because wolves will always fucking attack you for some reason. Alright. Completely forgot that, I should probably have an anti-poison. No, oh yeah, I should get an anti-poison. Maybe I can go through here. And that will lead to the pass. Alright, here's the fucking moment of truth. Do I get poisoned or do I not? Yep, I get fucking poisoned. Okay, well. At least, we can probably very quickly get to Arundel. I mean, does poison eventually... Yeah, it eventually wears off. Okay. Let's climb down here because it's quicker. So I have the agility for it, I'm assuming. Assuming it's like an agility thing. Alright, I gotta kill one of you guys, sadly. Oh, shit. Yeah, he just fucking nerfed me. I need all these fucking items, though. Damn it. The letter. I actually am a little bit worried. Trousers are ripped. Okay. Alright. Let me fucking... Oh shit, I can't even teleport. Alright, let's use the Lumbridge home teleport then. It won't even let me do it. Let me get to Lumbridge before I take damage. Fuck. Let's try again. I don't think it's gonna kill me though, thankfully. I have enough HP to where I don't think it will. Alright, how do I fucking... I'm gonna need like stat restore I think I have stat restore potions in my bank. Alright, just put these in here for now. And then I need anti-poison. I'm not even poisoned anymore. I'm gonna keep it, though. What else was I? A stat restore. Potion? Restore potion. Okay. I'm gonna just drink this a few times. There we go. So just put that back in there, and then... I need to go to Tal'Vori, apparently, to get soap. Alright, let's teleport to Falador then. I need a heal though. I mean, I'm gonna restore my prayer at some point. I'm just gonna use this to recover health a little bit faster naturally. It's just a laundry basket. It's full of dirty robes. On top you see a bar of soap. Alright. Got the soap. Use the soap on the bloody mourner top. You give the top a good scrub and the soap and rinse away the bloody suds with water. Fuck, I was supposed to pick up that teleport seed. Can I buy a teleport seed, from the Grand Exchange? That'd be pretty swell. It would make, getting to where I need to go a little bit easier. I'm gonna store some of this stuff until I think I need it. So teleport seed. It's like 2 million coins though. I really fucked myself over by not. I don't wanna fucking. I'm just gonna buy it. I can make the money back, no problem. I mean, the question is can I use it? I can't use it. No, I can't. Well, I just wasted 2 mil. Can I sell it back? Get some of my money back? No. What if I lower the price a little bit? There we go. Well, at least we got some of our money back. Let's take 10K and then. So I need the dyes. I'm gonna store those right now as well. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to find my way back there then. Oh yeah, let me take the anti-poison. That way we don't run into the same problem. I don't think I need that many though. Okay, take some lobsters for the time being. Go to Camelot. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I need to get my prayer points back up. Let me just teleport to Lumbridge real quick and do that. Alright, now we'll teleport to Camelot. And we'll just charter a ship. I wonder if I can buy a replacement teleport crystal from one of the NPCs in that elf town. There's Port Tyrus. I mean, I think I can also travel there from talking to the elves near this camp. They're even there right now. They tend to vanish from there from time to time. I wonder if I can get them to spawn back there. Or maybe they won't be here anymore because I started the quest. Oh no, they're there. Okay. Alright, so she enchants. Can I trade with you? No, I gotta fucking walk there. Why is my thing beeping? Like, I have it muted. I don't understand. I remember, like, I was at the hospital, and I had it muted and stuff, too, and it kept on doing that, and it was, like, bothering one of the nurses, and, apparently, I mean, it's probably a good thing that it beeps, even if you mute it. I think right now my blood sugar's low, but I should probably eat a glucose tablet. I'm almost out of them though. Okay, we're gonna have to go through here. Hopefully we don't get poisoned here. And it seems like most of the time we do, and we did. Oh wow, I barely have any health. Let's eat these lobsters. I think lobsters, they heal 12 HP, I think. What's that? I'm gonna open up the map. I'm curious what this mining spot is. 2 runite. Okay, this is another spot to get runite from. I didn't know that. Good to know. Alright, we go through here. Okay, cool. I succeeded crossing at that time. I just need to run through here. Oh, where the fuck do I go? Oh, no, I crossed through here. Okay. Oh boy. How do I get in here? Where's the front door? Is there a front door? Maybe I get in through here? Oh, okay. Maybe it's through here, and then you walk around. Yeah, okay. What do you have to trade? Nothing I would need. Alright. Hello, can I help? Can you mend these clothes? I do, but human clothes are too hard to mend. They do not have the finesse of elven garments. Why? Do like elven women just like wear... Do elves just wear like lingerie or something? I need you to repair some elven clothing as it goes. Let me take a look at them then. There's something disturbingly familiar about the design of these trousers. They are made for an elf. But can you fix them? Of course I can, but I will need 2 pieces of silk, some bear fur. Great, I have those here. Huh? It's almost like you knew what I needed. Alright. Sure repairs the trousers. Thanks a lot. Anytime. So, now what do I do with these? Equip the full mourner's outfit. And then I'm gonna go to the bank here real quick and grab some food. I'm gonna keep my wand in my rooms though. Maybe the only fighting in the quest was maybe the just killing the mourner and like stealing his clothes or something. Trying to see if there's a dude that sells teleport crystals. I mean, anybody sells them, it's this guy. Can I like get one from you? No, I just kind of fucked up by not grabbing it, I guess. What's this? What's the bank? Yeah, I don't know where to get one. Oh well, let's teleport to Arndo. Where's the bank at? I'm gonna grab the rest of the shit I need. I think I'm gonna store my my earth and I'm gonna keep the water runes. But I'm gonna store the earth and the fire runes, and if I need a teleport, I'll just teleport to Arndo. So I'd rather have sea turtles to eat. Let's grab that. Let's grab the cooking cape temporarily. Need a tinderbox and a bunch of sea turtles. And we'll go into West Arndo and try and infiltrate the mourners. I have no idea they were elves this whole time, because I never got this far in the quest chain before. Alright, let me put the mourner cape back on and then put that in there. Could probably cook one more turtle if we're fast. Or no, we might burn it. Let's see if we burn it. No, we didn't. Okay. Let me put the Chaos Elder pants in here, I guess. Oh no, I need to get the other items that I stored as well. I almost forgot. Oh, it's like, oh, you're not a mourner. You don't have the letter to prove you're one or whatever. Like, oops, I'll be right back. I think I put all the quest items in here. We'll store the anti-poison. Yeah. What do I do with the bucket of water? Did I do something with the bucket of water? Oh, that was for cleaning the thing, I think, with the soap. Okay. Alright, I need leather or something. Let's store one of these to make room. It says bring the following items. It's just these, so I'm confused then. Why would I need the ogre bellows then for this quest? I'd rather take them to be safe, not having to like walk back to somewhere, you know? Okay. I think, yeah, we're ready now. Come on, let's go. Let's go in here. And then go through the trap door, I'm assuming. Alright, let me equip the, we'll equip do the water spell. How much water runes do I have? I have 7,000, we're good. Who are you? Hello, I take it you are one of the new recruits. Well, I'm Islet, and I'm in charge here. Now, come on, let us have a look at your paperwork. You hand over the letter of recommendation. This seems to be all in order. Welcome to the Death Guard. Now, for your first assignment, as you may know, part of what we do here is keep the people believing in the plague. Why? Did they not tell you? I better fill you in. Well, as you undoubtedly know, we were sent here by Lord Ullerenworth to secure the city. The reason for this is so that we can access the caves below. What's important about the caves? I'm afraid that information is classified until you prove your commitment to the Death Guard. Oh, fair enough. Now, to keep our presence in the city secret, Lord Lorworth. Oops. Why did I don't know what happened there. Fair enough. City alliance with King Lanthus, the ruler of the east. In the east, apparently the fool thinks we will help him dispose of the Knights of Camelot once our work here is done. Expect he'll be disappointed. Anyway, the plague serves two purposes. First, It allows us to move around the city in secret thanks to our mourner disguise. Second, it means we can abduct citizens to mine the caves below with ease. We just pretend they're fallen victim to the plague. Doesn't anyone suspect the truth? Well, we've had a few near misses recently. We had some girl from the East Arndo poking around asking too many questions. So we locked her up while we decided what to do with her. And annoyingly, she managed to escape with the help of some adventurer. I don't know who that would be. Luckily for us, they were so stupid that we managed to use the adventurer to deal with King Tyrus. It all worked out quite well in the end. Things like that is why we must ensure that people keep believing in the plague, though one of the things we do to keep up the lie is to fool old farmers promptly into believing his sheep are infected. The old half-wit thinks just because his sheep are abnormal colors that they are all ill with plague. It's amazing what a bit of dye can do. You dyed them? Well, you don't think they'd end up those ridiculous colors naturally, do you? Anyways, shame of it is that we have yet to find a way to stop the dye from washing out, so we need someone being you to go re-dye them. Simple enough. You want me to give the blue rinse to a lord of old sheep? Not quite. For starters, the sheep need to be dyed red, yellow, green, and blue. But most importantly is that you are not seen doing this by anyone. Also, you need to re-dye them the colors they already are, and the farmer may notice the change. That sounds a little more tricky. How do you do it before? We have a mnemonic device that fires fat dye parcels that rupture on impact. Unfortunately, we run out of the parcels and the device is broken. Can I take a look at it? Sure. We have the gnomish inventor here too. Sadly, he is not being very helpful about fixing it, but you can talk to him if you like. Here is the key. Alright, apparently I need inventory space. I'm gonna need to talk to him again. We already read all this though. Okay, where's the... Oh, the gnome's being tortured. We're torturing the little cow. Hello, will you help me fix this thing? I'm not helping you fix that, as if it hasn't caused enough trouble as it is. Your friends have already tried every torture in the book. I'm still not telling anyone squat. Have they tried stretching your eyelids yet? Yes, it didn't work. Feeding you a nail and prune stew? That's all I've been living on since I've got here. Set fire to your nostril hair? Let rabid rabbits nibble your toes? Give you a twisted arm? Yes, yes, and yes. Tried them all. Like the toe nibblings. extracted your wisdom teeth? Us gnomes aren't wise, so we don't get them. Face it, you'll never put me in enough pain that I'll tell you what you want to know. I used to play gnome ball as a kid. This is a walk in the park in comparison. Alright, I'll get the picture. I get the picture. We'll work then. You think I'm stupid enough to tell you that I've been craving toad crunchies, or that I can't stand having my feet tickled? But you just told me. I did. What did I say? You talked about toad crunchies and being tickled. Oops. I mean, not that. Must have been some other gnome. You're not fooling me, so you'll help me in exchange for the toad crunchies? If you think you can just buy my cooperation, you're a big imbecile than I thought. You will tell sooner or later. Alright, so I tickle him first. You dangle the toad crunchies above the gnome's nose, just out of reach, and hold the feather menacingly close to his feet. No. Now, will you help me, and would you prefer it if I tickle your feet? Alright, I'm beaten. Bring me some soft leather and some magic logs, and I'll see what I can do. I have all of that here. Well, let me off the rack and I'll get started. Can't do anything while I'm all tied up. Alright. Hold on a second. I want to take a screenshot of this. Oops. Almost got it right. Alright. Now I gotta untie him, release. There we go. Alright. So I talked to him. Have you fixed the device yet? Yes, it's done. Here you go. Take it. Now leave me to eat my crunchies in peace. The gnome gives you a fixed device. You know where I can get the dye parcels for this thing? You mourners are really not very good at this, are you? Fine, since you gave me some crunchies, the parcels are actually toads. Toads? Yes, toads. Get some bellows and fill them with the dye you want, then just find a toad and use the bellows to fill it up. Poor toads. They're fine. A bit of dye never hurt anything. It's the firing them out the device that kills them. That's nasty. Oh, and torturing gnomes is perfectly fine. Hypocrite. You make a fair point. Where do I find the toads? You can get loads of them down and felled at pills, especially near the ponds. Okay. Yes, I used them to catch chompy birds before. I have some bellows right here as well. Catching chompy birds? You mourners are weird. Anyway, if you don't need anything else, I'd like to be left in peace. Alright. So what do I do now? Need to make some dyed toads. Use the dye on your empty bellows and use the bellows to inflate the toad. Release one toad for each color. Okay. I mean, surely I can buy, I could buy, toads from the, Grand Exchange, right? Let me get my fire rooms. And I put them in the wrong tab again. How did my prayer run out? I don't know how that happened. So, I'm assuming toads are like an actual item, because you need like toad legs for certain cooking recipes. Exchange by toad. Does it matter what toad I use? Can I use swamp toads? I mean, there's 4 different dyes. Oops. I might have to like use it on an actual like monster or something. Or you need to make some dye toad. Get 1 toad of each color. So I use the dye on this. And then I use it on a toad. Oh, okay, so I actually have to do it on, I'm guessing, a specific NPC. Alright, we'll store the toads then, since we don't need them. What runes do I need to teleport to the watchtower again? I think that's the closest area. I need earth runes, okay. Where are my earth runes at? They're not in here anymore, shit. Watchtower. I need to find toads. There's the stairs down, or ladder, my bad. I'd imagine they're south. They're probably around there. How am I going? Yeah, I'm going south still. Okay, good. Is there a no, there isn't. You know, I'm just gonna quickly teleport to Lumbridge and get my prayer points back. And we'll just teleport back to the watchtower. I just want to do this now, because otherwise I'm gonna keep on forgetting. There's the ladder again. Oh, there it is. And we should be able to climb into this hole, right? What kind of patch is that? There's a hops patch. I don't care about that. Figure out how to get out of this town. Probably would have been faster just to buy like a Ring of Dueling and teleport to Castle Wars or something. Alright, where these toads be? Let's try and run past the ogres. Alright, this is where I need to be. Ooh, there's random cabbage. Alright, let me get away from the ogre. Alright, so inflate the swamp toad. Okay, we got a red toad. Let's get a yellow one now. Got a yellow toad. Let's get the blue one now. We just need the green one now. Although, you would think I wouldn't need a green one because... Oh, no, yeah, the reason why we need a green one is because it's for the... using the dye on the sheep. I was gonna say, toads are kind of already green. Now I gotta go back to Arndo. Okay. I'm assuming the farm is north of Arndo. Okay. Alright, let's go dye the sheep, and then some other poor adventurer can herd them and into the furnace. Alright, just gotta remember where they are. Maybe it's this one? How do I know which farm is his? Dye each color of sheep north of Arndo. Or do I have to wield it first? You load the ammo, okay. Wield. And okay, so now it you aim fire. Oops. So I just hit the ones that are already here. Okay. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Otherwise I'm gonna be a little sad. can't see what I'm aiming at. I can't aim up anymore. Can I go to the side? No. I'm facing the wrong way, that's why. Can I, like, make it easier on myself if I, like... No, he just moved through me. Okay, this guy's kind of stuck in here now. Alright, aim, fire. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Does it, like, automatically turn me around or something? Ah, shit. How do I fire it? Come on, I don't want to accidentally miss. Stop moving! Oh, I'm so stressed out. I don't know how to fire the thing. Oh, that the red thing is the fire. Okay. There we go, we got it. Okay, well we did the green sheep. Let's load it up. Do the red one this time. Where be red sheep? Oh, they're over here somewhere. Alright. Let me see. Let's turn around. See if I can find that sheep somewhere. Oh, there's one. There they are. Fire! There we go. And we'll do the yellow one now. Let's aim. I'm gonna try and get this one. I can actually manage to get them in my sights. There we go, got him. Put the blue toad into the thing. I gotta find the blue sheep now. I remember this was the one that was a pain in the ass to get into the furnace. Here we go. We got him. Alright, let me equip my wand and my book. We'll teleport to Arndo just to get there a little bit quicker. But I think we would have proven ourselves to the mourners that they can trust us, I guess. Apparently my blood sugar is still fucking low. Let me eat another glucose tablet. I have a spell equipped? I do. Okay, good. Good day! Talk to the head dude. Have you finished with the sheep yet? Yes, it is done. What now? It is good to see your enthusiasm. I was going to get one of the others to do this job, but as you are here, it has been quite a while since anyone got ill from the plague, so I'd like you to see to it that people do. But the plague doesn't exist. How am I meant to do that? We have never tried this before, but some joker put something in our food not too long ago that gave us all symptoms akin to those of the plague. You can find out what it was that we were poisoned with. You could reproduce the effect. If done right, the poison should not be fatal, and you could help us restock our dwindling supplies of cheap labor. We can then have the infected citizens removed and sent into the mines. Distribution should be easy enough because of the city walls. No one can grow their own food. Instead, all the food here comes from one of our 3 supply points. Let me get this clear. You want me to find out who poisoned you, find out what they poisoned you with, find out how to make the poison, and then produce enough poison to affect lots of people? Don't forget the part where you use the poison to contaminate the food supply. 2 of the 3 supply points should be enough. How am I meant to do all that? You seem resourceful, so I'm sure you'll come up with something. I would help you, but I am not a biologist. Luckily for me, I know biologists nearby. Someone trustworthy, I hope? Oh yes, definitely. Very well, perform this task and then return to me. Talk to Elena northwest of East Arndo. Okay. Well, I already have the barrel thing. How do I get out of here? I think it's this way. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh, it's the, I think I talked to the lady that, I, rescued from the mourners, with, the one quest before. But sadly, we cannot get on camera. Because I did it before I was even a streamer. Oops. On. Oh, this is one of those types of doors. Okay. I didn't want to use the staircase. Don't use the staircase. Ah! Talk to Alina. Hello again, Alina. How dare you enter my house, Mourner? Get out! Alina, it's me, Cao Cao. Cao Cao, I didn't recognize you in all that Mourner gear. It's a long story. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, it all shit. I'll just eat more tablets, because otherwise my thing's gonna constantly beep. Alright. It all started when I confronted the king. He admitted the plague is a hoax. Did he say why? He did. Turns out he was lying to me, though. Lying about what? About his loyalty. His loyalty? What's going on? Well, let me start from when we found that the plague was a hoax. When I confronted the king, he told me that he faked the plague to keep people safe from his brother, King Tyrus. Then said that Tyrus was taken by the Dark Lord while exploring the lands to the west. He claimed that the Dark Lord corrupted him by forcing him to drink from the Chalice of Eternity. But that was a lie? Indeed, but I didn't find that out until much later. On the king's orders, I traveled through the underground pass and into the western lands of Turinwin. Once there, I met up with Lord Lorworth, the leader of some elves that had allied with the king. He helped me kill King Tyrus. That was when I discovered the truth. While returning to King Lathis, I was confronted by another elf named Arnwin, the leader of a group of rebel elves opposing Lord Lorworth. At the time, I was carrying a letter from Lord Lorworth to King Lathis. Arnwin magically broke the seal on the letter so I could read it. What did it say? It revealed that it's actually King Lathis and Lord Lorworth who serve the Dark Lord. According to the letter, King Lathis wants to reclaim Camelot from King Arthur and believes the Dark Lord can help him. And Lord Lorworth? I'm not exactly sure yet. West Arndo seemed to be key to his plans, though. I met with Alarwin, who revealed to me that the mourners are actually elves in service to Lord Lorworth. I've infiltrated the mourners, and I'm trying to work out what they are doing. From what I've learned so far, there's something important to them in the cave below West Arndo. I'm currently working with them to earn their trust. Hopefully, they'll reveal their plans to me soon. I see. That's quite the reveal. If you need anything from me, just ask. Well, I was hoping you could help me with something. What's the problem? I've been asked to produce a poison based on rotten apples. I doubt any poison based solely on apples, rotten or not, would be very effective. Well, I put rotten apples in the mourner's stew. I'm told that the effects were much like the symptoms of a plague. That sounds like what they were ill from some sort of toxin. I imagine it was a mold of some sort that had the effects, not that rotten apples itself. What do you need it for? I need to poison a large food supply in order to get the mourner's trust. That's awful. I can't help you with that. If I don't gain the trust of the mourners, then the people of West Arundel will have a much worse time than the effects of that toxin, Elena. Trust me. You better be right about this, and I better make sure you get toxin right so no one else dies. Oh my god. Alright. If I can make a counter... counter? I don't know what that word is for the toxin. I have one right here. You hand Elena a rotten apple. Ick. Alright then, let's get started. Elena runs some tests on the apple. Right, let's see. Okay, I managed to isolate a small sample of toxin. It's a byproduct of mold that grows on the apples. It's not fatal, so whatever that word is shouldn't be necessary. How big is the store that you're going to affect? Well, I was instructed to contaminate 2 of the 3 supply points west of Arundel. That's over half of the food in the city. You're going to need a huge amount of toxin to do that. You're also going to need to refine it too, or people will notice rotten apples and among the food. This is starting to sound a little tricky. Can't you make it for me? I would, but I don't have the right equipment here to do anything in bulk. Alright, then tell me the process and I'll get started. Right. First thing to do is mash up a lot of rotten apples, then you'll need to dissolve the toxin into a liquid that has a very low evaporation point, some form of solvent. I don't know as much about those kinds of chemicals, but I believe Naphite will be perfect for this. Ah yes, I've worked with Naphite before. The chemist in Remington helped me make it from coal tar. Perfect. Well, get yourself some Naphite and get some mashed rotten apples and mix them together. Once you're done, then it's so hard to read the text in this game. Alright. Strain out any solids. Finally, heat the mixture to... I'm just gonna skip this. It's just fucking jargon about fucking rotten apples. Alright. Pick up a barrel from the orchard north of Arundel. Okay. Alright, let me eat some more glucose tablets to raise my blood sugar. Okay, it's here. How do I get in here, though? I think I can just telegrab it, right? No, I need to take the rotten apples too. Okay, oh, there's the gate. Use the barrel on the apples. And then what do I do? Use the apples on the apple press. Alright. You get the barrel full of crushed rotten apples. Now I use the barrel of Nephite on the apple barrel. do I do now? Use the seed on the Nephi apple mix. Okay. Cook the toxic Nephi on a range. Do not use it on a fire, and make sure to have a free inventory space. Okay. Well, I'm gonna teleport to Lumbridge for that. We'll use the range in here. And I'll also make sure I have my my cooking skill cape on so I don't accidentally burn it, I guess, if that's even possible. Get the cooking skill cape. Use that on the range. Okay, so I gotta use the toxic powder now. Okay, let's teleport back to Arando. I wonder who I go to start the quest with, Mourning's End Part 2. I'm gonna have to look what I need and what, if I'm gonna have to fight anything. Hopefully that quest isn't too long, but then after we do Mourning's End 2, we'll be able to unlock the prerequisites to craft death runes, and then I can go and continue doing the, I'll just do the Rifts of the Guardian as much as I want them. And then level up my agility to 93 after I can make blood runes, I guess. And do whatever quests I need to do to unlock the blood altar, I would assume. Let's use the toxic powder on here. Alright, we gotta poison one more food supply. Guess the next one's inside the church. Alright. Assuming I just go back to the guy at the Mourner HQ. Probably gonna have to go back to the little elf village to let them know what's happening. Give them the good news. You're back already. How's the epidemic going? The epidemic? Oh, you mean the poisoning? Subtle as a brick. Yes, that's how is it going. It's all done. This is good news. Give it a few days and the slave pens will be full again. So, have I proven my commitment now? Yes, I think you have. I guess you want to know what we're doing in the mines. Yes, please. A long time ago, Saren herself ordered the construction of a great temple deep beneath the earth. This temple guards a great power, one that is key to our plans. We believe the temple lies beneath the city. That is why we are here. Unfortunately, progress has been slower than we'd have liked. The slaves accidentally mined into some old caverns infested with beasts. They have caused us significant issues. I see, but how close are we to finding it? It shouldn't be long now. We have started to see signs that we are near. Anyways, now that you know about the temple, I have a new task for you to perform deep within the mines. Alas, one of our guards have taken the key to the mines to be copied. Report to in regularly, and I will see that you have a copy as soon as he gets back. Will do. Now, be on your way. I have other things to attend to. Should probably report back to Arwen. What was that? Oh, nothing. Fair enough. Alright. Now we can just turn in the quest. Let's just go from Port Tyrus, though. We'll charter a boat there. And then I think I'm gonna call it there because it's like it's 1:30 in the morning for me. I'll finish Morning Zen 2 tomorrow, and then maybe we'll do Rifts of the Guardian as well. Do I still have anti-poison? Oh no, I don't. At least I'll be able to teleport back to a bank though this time, because my stats won't be drained entirely. Let's go through here. And we get an Elven teleport crystal, apparently, as a reward. And access to the Mourner HQ. But, I mean, we already have access to that. That's just with the Mourner outfit, I think. I think I probably go through here. Actually, there's actually a bank in the little elf town, huh? I guess I can just get a what do you call it? I can just get a anti-poison from there. Well, I mean, I'm assuming this Elven teleport crystal thing will just teleport me here whenever I want. I'm assuming I get the part 2 quest here as well, so that way I can quickly get back here, which will be nice. How goes it, Sao Chow? I think I have the information you're after. It seems Loreworth Elves are searching for an ancient temple of some sort deep beneath West Arundel. Temple? That must be the Temple of Light. Temple of Light? What's the Temple of Light? It was built by Saren herself to guard a dark and ancient power. This is not good, friend. I fear Lord Loreworth intends to use that power to summon the Dark Lord. I don't think they found this temple yet, but they know it's down there. Well then, we still have time. Thank you for your help so far. We would never have discovered this without you. Now we must prepare for what comes next. You didn't even give me the crystal thing. I guess that's the stuff I missed out on. So, what are we going to do about the Temple of Light? First of all, we need to know how close the Loreworth Elves are to finding it. Return to the Mourner headquarters and gain access to their mine. Once then, there, see what you can discover about the temple. I mean, I might as well start it. I'll head over there right away. Thank you, friend. Don't forget your disguise. Oh, I gained a few thieving levels. Nice. Now pickpocket desert bandits. What's in this closed chest? Chest is locked. Okay. So what do I need for this quest? I need a chisel, access to the death altar, or 50 items as to view by a dwarf, and 1 rope. Well, how do I know what the item is? Prayer potions for protect from melee, food. Vieta's teleport crystal. Well, I'm gonna teleport to Varrock and yeah, I need access to the death altar. I'm assuming I'll need a death tiara. I mean, I'm gonna grab the. Well, how long is this quest? Oh yeah, this is a pretty long quest, it seems. I mean, there's a lot of puzzles, so I'll just grab the items. I think I'm gonna go to bed after I end this stream because I'm tired. I'm also really thirsty. I mean, we already have a chisel, that's for sure. Buy a death talisman or tiara. Let me get my gold out of the bank. I'd rather just use a death tiara, if anything. I could just wear it. Now, can I actually wear it right now? I can. Okay, good. I should probably buy a tiara in case I need, or the talisman, just in case I need to like infiltrate and I can't take off the mask or whatever. Alright, let me store the items I don't need, like the bellows, the barrels. I don't think I'm gonna need my cooking skill cape here. Just a hunch. Prayer potions for protect from melee. I should probably cook some sea turtles then. I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, let's cook the sea turtles then. Let's make a fire real quick. Apparently I'll need some rope and a chisel as well, so. And then probably having equipment to deal with whatever I need to deal with will be good too. So I'm gonna have to have room for swapping out my mourner's outfit with my actual combat equipment as well, so I need a deposit. Just a couple of these, just so I can grab these when I need it. Alright, let's grab rope. And a chisel. Alright. Well, thank you for everyone that showed up today. And if you end up watching this all and you're just watching this in the future, thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna do probably Mourning's End 2 tomorrow, and then just do a little bit of what do you call it? A little bit of the Guardians of the Rift tomorrow as well. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to get my rune crafting to 65 because I need to be able to access the Death Altar. So I need to have level 65 rune crafting to do that. So I'll probably do that off camera before I start the stream tomorrow. But anyways, I hope everyone has a good day or a good night, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye. Have a good one.